Hello Fit Fam, this is Missy, Pushing Weight Fitness, coming to you from North Florida. And today I wanted to do, I'm continuing the series part 5, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about motivation. During the work-life balance series, I've talked several different topics, but today came to my heart and spirit about motivation. I'm not sure, let me see if I can, I'm actually trying to show you. If you can see, like I said, I'm in Florida. This is kind of what Florida looks like today. Just a dreary and a bad day. I woke up feeling this morning like I'd been hit by a Mack truck. I was up later than usual and didn't think that I had any motivation in me, but I was able to get some stuff done. And that's because I've learned to train myself to make sure at all costs that I am hitting those to-do lists that I had mentioned on other series. And the reason and the way that I can keep continuing to stay motivated is because I have a huge end goal that I have in mind for myself, and that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps my focus. That's what keeps me pushing through all this tragedy of work and life and balance and just, health, my own health. And that is, the big end result that I want to see. Like I said, I'm past my 40s now, and, I can't afford to just I could have easily just stayed there and, said, I feel awful, like I feel like I'm coming down with a chest cold and everything. I mean, I could have just sat there and just put on the tube and, just kind of just laid around and lounged around in my fuzzy pants, which those are my pajamas. And, but I got up, I got a bath, I showered, and I put my happy face on to make me feel better. So part of what I want to say is, you got to find what motivates you. First of all, motivation is, it's a key factor into achieving all the things that you set out to do. And if you lack the motivation, a lot of times, like today, I would have easily been able to sit on that couch and not have done nothing. I washed 2 loads of clothes, was able to take care of a few tasks because Mondays are my day off from the community medical job that I do. We talked about that in one of the series, but Mondays are my day off, and I tend to want to be able to get done with some of those things that I hadn't been able to get done for in the past or the week before. Later today I've got to do some meal prep, which is really important because probably the next series I do is going to be I'm training for the Beachbody Classic. Many of you might know that I'm an extremist when it comes to bodybuilding. I have a goal and a dream I have a lot of goals and dreams, but this one is on the fitness level, and it's to be in the Muscle Mania competition for bodybuilders eventually. Even though it's a little late in the game for me as far as age, I don't feel that that's enough to keep me from doing what it is that I set out to do. Now, so that's going to be another series, but I did put that weight bench together, which is a big check. I did that last night. Hadn't been able to, I've had it sitting in the box forever, and I've been just kind of improvising with it, using a fitness ball and all these other things to get the same type of workout. But I taken it to the next level, doing this bikini competition, physique bikini competition. I needed to step up my game, and like I said, I could have easily just laid there on the couch today. I could have just let this wind and rain, and this is horrible. You can kind of see what a dreary, miserable day, and most people just want to stay in the covers and not even function on days like this. But as you can tell, I have this little man back there, who depends on me. So if you don't have motivation, which you're gonna have days ups and downs, and I suggest that you figure out what it is that your ultimate plan or goal or dream is, and let that push you through the days that you really don't feel like doing anything. Because if not, you give in. And once you've done that, it takes an extreme amount of effort to get back to where you was. And I know that from experience, because I'm telling you, yeah, I'm a fitness coach. Yeah, I'm, all about health and wellness. And, I've even made that my profession. But if you don't focus on your momentum, like what keeps you going, I'm here to tell you, you can give out and give out quick. We all do it, but it's getting back up is what is important. And how you do that is kind of on an individual level. You have to find out what your reason for whatever it is you're going for is. And it has to be something that you feel in your heart. It has to be something that you can, your brain is very powerful. I spent many, many, many months studying, the brain. And you can convince yourself to do things, and you can convince yourself to not do things. And the thing is with your brain is if you are, say you want to lose 10 pounds. If you set that goal in your mind and you make your little to-do list on your plan on how you're going to get there, I'm telling you, your brain is so powerful that it says, hey, wait a minute. She wants to lose 10 pounds. We can do this. And you will line yourself up with, you'll be doing things that you'll catch yourself doing that. It's like, no, I can't eat this donut because I want to lose 10 pounds. Your brain is constantly going around and round and round, and it will align you up with your thoughts, and you line actions up with that, and you can become unstoppable. So one of these things that I really want everyone to grasp is that motivation can be a powerful thing. It also can hurt you, because if you lack that motivation, then the achievements that you set out to obtain are going to come a lot harder. So just keep pushing through. Here I am in the parking lot trying to steal some service from our public library because the rain is so awful at my house. But, I'm still out there. I'm still showing up. I'm still trying to make sure that, someone is in your corner, cheering you on, and as well as myself. Because if I didn't show up here every day, I could have easily sat on that couch in my fuzzy pants and just watch TV all day long until time to go to the real work tomorrow. So everybody take a minute and think about what it is that you set out for. I want you to think about that. Then I want you to develop a plan that's going to help you with the steps to get there. And continuously, if you don't have, find a support group as well. If I'm in tons of them. And if you don't find motivation within yourself, you need to find a support buddy. I do that a lot. I have tons and tons of groups I'm involved in, and my feeds are just full of them every day. And I'm thinking, wow, I really didn't feel like working out, but I'm not going to let these people outdo me. I've got a competition to do in July. So, those are just tips and tricks that work for me. And so you might have your own. Just stay with it. Don't give up. Don't give out. Even on a dreary day, do a little something. Get moving around. And that will get you there. Take care. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow.